Welcome to Rehan School Notes, a community conversation where students and facilitators share what learning feels like from the inside. We will talk about wins, challenges, motivation, and the support that makes the biggest difference. My name is Yana, and I help Rehan Foundation Rehan School team. And my first today guest is Mohammed Kashif AIwala, right? Welcome, Mohammed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
I'm well today. It's a freezing day in Slovakia, in Europe, but we can deal with it, I guess. I have a wonderful question, warm up question for you in the beginning.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so if you had 1,000, or if you found or got or were given $1,000, would you do with this money?
Um, I will like buy a PC or something like that.
Oh, but you have PC already. You are working on it. You are there.
No, this is a laptop.
Also, you would buy like proper PC
Yes,
for you.
yes.
Why? Why PC?
I mean, it's better than a laptop, so I'm trying to upgrade this laptop.
So the PC is the most important, the first thing that comes to your mind. But what about I don't know, traveling? Wouldn't you like to go to some other country for a trip or mm, I don't know, do some sport or buy,
I
well, you,
mean, if I went traveling, then I'll just travel and then come back, and that's it. Money spent. But if I buy a PC, I can have it forever.
yeah, that's a wonderful insight for your response.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you value, but experience is also valuable. No,
Uh, yeah,
maybe
it
later in your
is.
life, right?
Yeah, I'm still small and I'm not interested in traveling. So maybe when I'll become big, maybe I will. But I'm not right now. I'm just interested in gaming and that stuff.
Is there any country you would like to travel, however?
No.
No, you don't want to go anywhere.
No.
There is like really like I don't know, Africa, for example, to see the elephants.
Nah, I've seen elephants 5 million times. Why do I need to see again?
Oh my, it's very hard to persuade you. Okay. So take me back to the beginning, Mohammed. How did you first hear about Rehan School and why did you join?
So, so it was from my dad. He was scrolling on Facebook. Then he came across Rehan School, and he got interested in AI. So he told me that come to the school. It will be very interesting. Then after that, I joined. Then I felt that it was interesting, so I joined. Now I'm here.
So you are interested in AI. That's why you joined.
Yeah,
And how you first heard about AI? It's quite new.
it was from ChatGPT. Like before, I didn't even know what was ChatGPT until I was scrolling on my phone, and then I came across some guy talking about PC. Then he told ask ChatGPT for help. Then after that, I searched on Google what's ChatGPT. Then it told me it's like same like Google. And then after that, from that on, I know it was AI. Nowadays, literally, you could like make realistic videos, like like for example, like Sora.ai. It makes so much realistic videos. Just try it out. I can't try it out because like I need an iPhone for it, and I do have one, but it's not iOS 15. Maybe I think I have to upgrade it. Then
Yeah, since actually ChatGPT went out, there have been a lot of other AI tools. Which one is your most favorite one?
probably Gemini or ChatGPT. Those are top favorites.
What about Suno, song creating songs?
Like why do I need to create songs? If you give a prompt, it can't even create. Like I mean, you can create, but not for a whole song. Only for like 10 lines. That's it. Why do I need it? Only for if I want to make some video, then I'll be needing it.
Because you have some projects at Rehan School, right? You have to complete, and part of that is to create audio for your videos, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
documentaries.
yeah.
Yeah,
I use it for. I only use it for documentaries, nothing else.
tell me about the projects you do at Rehan School. What is that you are working on?
There is this thing called ACCL. Like it helps you like learn different stuff, and there's coding with AI. Like you use ChatGPT to code for you. It will do the all hard work, and you will just copy and paste to a website. Copy the paste coding whatever it made, what ChatGPT made. That after that you get the clone or whatever you wanted to create. Like for example, like Cloud AI. You would just start any game you want. I'll tell him make a Fruit Ninja game, and it's gonna make. So I'll tell him change the background, add the shop, make like some currency to buy new knives, and like that stuff it will make.
Oh,
Like
it
so
sounds
convenient.
exciting that
Yeah,
you can
it's so
create
good.
the clones of the software of the app, right?
Yeah, but but there's this another thing called the ChatGPT. It's way harder to create in it. And there's another method that uses databases and servers. So these databases, you have to buy someone who's sending them out. Then after that, you could like buy a server also. And then from that, you could like you have to ask ChatGPT to make like index style format and all those stuff to create a like clone. And then when you create it, and the worst part of it is when an error comes, like you're just cooked. Like you don't know
Oh,
what to do then. You have to find a facilitator to help you. Cause I mostly get errors, and then I don't know what to do. I don't know what was the mistake. What do I have to fix? So I have to call someone to help me.
how
It's
old are
frustrating.
you, Muhammad?
I am 12 years old. This year, on March 23, I'll become 13.
Oh my, and you already talk about stuff I don't understand at all. Wow. I have heard that you also listen to TEDx talks. You
Yeah,
didn't like that one?
I do like it. Like, I mostly watch it, then give my reviews on it. I have made like 115 of TED Talks.
Oh, wow. And what about interviews? Are you not shy to do interviews with
No,
strangers?
I'm not shy. I did 30, I think. Yeah, 30 interviews total.
Hmm. Is it interesting to meet like new people, totally new people, for example,
Yeah,
from
it
abroad?
is. Yeah, I just can't wait to do foreign interviews. to meet different people from around the world, except for like Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh or something like that.
Except
Except for Pakistan, India,
why?
or Bangladesh, because I
Why
already
this?
met them. I already met those people. I want to meet new
Oh,
people
so you're
on
curious
random.
about others. You will be
Yeah,
traveling. You will be traveling through interviews, right?
not traveling, but you have to find them. You have to go on different social medias and message them. You have to
Mm.
the first thing is you have to be kind. You have to lure them in to tell it will help you also. It will be too much good, and then make like some pros pros of it that it will help them with it also, and then they will say, okay, I'll do it. Then you will do the
Oh,
interview.
you got a good technique to get people, to get to
Yeah,
know people, and to get them on the interview. You say that you have to be kind. Are you not kind, like naturally?
I am
You are.
kind.
You
I
are.
meant like you have to say like
Yeah,
my
you have to
bro. I
properly
understand. Like
introduce.
please, just politely. You have to just ask politely.
Mhm.
That's what I wanted to say.
Tell me, Mohammed, about your physical school. You attend also physical school, right? In Saudi Arabia.
Uh, I used to attend, but I left it since I got Rehan School, and I have my Arabic classes and Quran classes and some other classes of Rehan School, so can't really manage
You,
things like
you
that.
don't
Cause if
miss that
I still
physical school?
no, I left school. Cause if I still go to school, then it should be from 12 to 5:30. No, 1:30 to 5:30, and then but on 1 o'clock is my Arabic classes, and 8 in the morning is my Quran classes, and in between of those 1 and 5, like for example, like from 4 to 5 is the foreign interviews class. It will teach you about how to um it's just hard to like be more good at finding people for interviews. Yeah,
So you are fully focused on the projects at Rehan School. Don't you
yeah.
miss physical school and kids there? Maybe some gym and
Of course,
grapes, for example. You
I
miss?
miss, I miss. But my dad just bring excuses not to go to school. He's saying like, the school will die. AI is getting stronger now, like that stuff. And plus, I was a prefect. You know what's a prefect?
Mm,
A
tell
prefect
me.
is a thing where you control the whole school. You will be the controller of the whole school, and some of others was also so they could take care of the school. If anyone is running, you'll say don't run. If anyone cheats in a test, we'll go take them. If anyone shoots a bubble, we're gonna take them to the principal and like that stuff. So I was a prefect, and then just few more months, and I will get a big trophy for being a prefect and for securing the school. And then my dad left me. I was mad. I said I was about to get a trophy,
Well,
but
your journey goes this way, Rehan School. So, and maybe it's good. You will not be graded like at physical school. Like,
yeah,
um,
and I'm actually also grateful that I left Urdu and Islamiyat. Those are the hardest thing. Even math, I can't explain you how much hard it is. But
but
and about my yeah,
it's very useful, mathematics.
okay, that's useful. And why will I use Islamiyat and Urdu for anything?
Oh, because mathematic. Imagine even ChatGPT was like mistaken when you asked ChatGPT some mathematical challenges. it was wrong, at least in the beginning, if you remember, right?
Okay, but what do you think a human is? Is it a robot? Of course, I always forget math. It's just hard. It's probably hard for everyone.
Yeah, if you cannot actually do like very difficult
Like,
math, you will probably invent AI which would solve it for you. Am I right?
yeah, yeah. Tell me what's algebra. I hate algebra and that stuff. Tell me what's
Mm,
x plus y plus 6 plus 7 plus 6, 7. Like,
that's attitude. That's good attitude for future, right?
and about my friends, I always go morning because they go 6:45 now to school. Cause on sixth grade you go from 1 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. But now we're seventh grade. We go morning shift. We're morning shift now. So
Hmm.
they're morning shift. So I always go like 6:45 to meet my friends while they're going to school, and then when they come back at 11:30, so I have to go that time with my electric scooter,
Hmm.
and I just go out to enjoy the air and go fast with my electric scooter. Yeah, the air just pushing me.
Don't you do some sports also, football?
Yeah, I do play football, but I don't know. My friends are just not coming in the park. Cause in the park there's a football area, and there's some grass there. So I don't know why
Hmm.
my friends are not coming to play football. I'll ask them, but if they don't come, I'll just play it at home. Yeah,
Yeah. You have to schedule time for the football because you need team, right?
yeah. We need at least four, 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 like 8 people total for there to be two teams, or maximum six. And
Okay.
then and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then
Continue.
and then after that, when we're playing, some random woman or some random kid or some random person will be sitting where we're playing football, and when we hit them, they start getting angry. And then there's some these Arby's, they take our spot, and they just kind of fight with us.
But it would be interesting, surprising if you actually get strangers on football match, right? You don't know what you can expect. It can be exciting also.
Nobody comes to play football nowadays. I don't know why.
Mm,
Maybe because they got a phone, they're stuck to the screen,
yeah.
whatever. Nowadays, everyone's stuck to the screen.
Are you taught at Rehan School also to balance your screen time on screen time?
Yeah, I balance my screen time.
Yeah. With the football. What about meditation in the beginning of the class? Is it
Yes,
your
I do the
cup of coffee? Do you like
uh,
it?
it's mostly boring. I don't like it, but sir told me I have to do it. I just don't want to do it. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't give me anything. Like, why do I even have to do it?
So many people say it's so useful for a human
For
to
me,
do
it's
meditation.
useless. For me, it's totally useless.
Hmm. Maybe it will
Uh,
take time still.
I'm thinking in my brain, what does it do? It's just someone talking words I'm not even imagining. I'm just sitting and closing my eyes.
Don't
That
you
I can
like
do
to
that.
listen music instead?
Yeah, some peaceful music I do, but in the meditation I could just do that in bed also. I'll just sit and close my eyes.
Oh, that's actually you are speaking like me. I do the meditation also, lying on the ground, and for me, listening to some music, instrumental music is like meditation.
Which music do you listen? Any
Oh,
Gen Z or
I
the old
I don't.
ones?
Which one?
Any Gen Z one, the new ones, or the old ones, or mid ones like 2000.
I usually listen to, like, I don't know if you know that kind of music, um, house. It was called house in, like, in past. I don't know if that kind of like name changed, but yeah, house or some soundtracks. Soundtracks are beautiful to me.
Soundtracks.
Yeah, soundtracks, music,
People,
used in.
people, but in the Big 26, people listen to just songs and funks.
There is a lot of styles, so we can choose from which one is best for us and which one actually is suitable for certain situation, right? You sometimes you want to calm down, sometimes you want to cheer up, so you have to choose different songs.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there someone in Rehan School who you would like to give credit? Who is your most favorite person from facilitators and students? Did you find some friends?
Nah,
Yeah, tell me who is the
there
person
is
who helped
no
you?
facilitator I like.
No
I,
one.
I don't like nobody.
And from students?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No, nobody.
Oh,
Why would I like someone for just staring, being at my screen, just for me
hmm.
to stare at my screen and look to most people?
And when you get stuck and you are not able to solve the problem, or you get stuck with your project, what do? You will go to
A
probably ChatGPT.
facilitator, not a student. A facilitator.
You will go to the facilitator. You will not ask your
Yes.
classmates.
No, what will they do? They'll try to help.
Yeah, I would like.
They they will say they don't have time.
Yeah, they don't have time. Oh, that's sad. Maybe you are in the wrong class.
Wrong class for what?
Maybe there are classes which has more friendly
If
kids.
only they don't by themselves. They don't help people. If only the sir says them to help, then they will.
Mm.
Otherwise, they don't help from their own heart. They don't feel like, okay, I'll just be nice today. I'll help. No,
What about
some
other
have.
students? They don't ask you for help?
No, nobody asks.
Really? But if they asked, you would help them gladly, right?
Yeah, I will. Like, why not? I'll just help.
So what would you like to talk about we didn't talk about yet? What would you like to mention? Maybe about your country, city you live in?
I live in Saudi Arabia.
Do
I'm
you
not
like your
gonna
city?
tell my city. No,
You don't like your
just
city, the city you live in?
no. Yeah, it's just too much Pakistanis and little Arabs, and
Is it
no
clean
tourists.
city?
No, it's not. And no tourists, no nobody. Only if you go to the airport, you will maybe see a few tourists visiting.
Mm.
But otherwise, not even a single one. Nothing to do outside.
What's your
So
favorite food?
my favorite food is pizza and
So you
pasta.
should go to Italy if you like pizza and pasta. right? Italy is your country to try the authentic pizza and pasta.
Yeah, I would like to, but
But you have to first buy the PC.
not that. But maybe my dad won't allow or something.
Mm. A lot of people talk about success, Mohammed. What what uh, what is success for you? What do you think is success?
Being happy, knowing your parents is happy, um, um, um,
You are my guy. This is my goal also. Just to be happy. And Mohammed, what would you like to do in future?
for work or
Yeah, like for work. Yes,
probably just
profession.
continue on or AI.
So you would like to have some profession, some work where you would like to use AI, right? You are very keen on AI,
Yeah,
excited with the tools you can use.
that's why I'm starting at a very young age to learn AI. Then when I be big, I'll be professional, and then I could teach others. And
Hmm.
yeah,
And would you recommend Rehan School to a friend?
yeah, I will. But there's also other schools, so their option.
They have options.
Yeah, their choice, not mine.
Mohammed, I have one past item from previous guest for you, and it's a question. If you
Yes.
had one superpower, what would it be?
Probably like Superman or Spider-Man.
Superman or Spider-Man?
Yeah, their powers, like the web slingers. Like
Mhm.
imagine being having the spider power and the Superman power. Have you can have what is it called the
Yeah, but
spider power.
you know,
You can
Spider-Man,
fly.
Spider-Man, it took time to him to actually adjust and learn how to use it, right?
Yeah, I would probably I will learn it in 5 seconds. I'll
What would
just
you
get
do? What would you do with the superpower? You would put the spider nets in the house
help people.
for your
Or
mom to
if
clean.
I was Superman, I would travel the world.
Yeah, you would fly around the city, right?
Yes, I'd act like
Mm.
I'm gonna do some stunt, and then I'm just gonna fly out.
Yeah, flying is quite a superpower. I can agree. But I feel actually the most comfortable on the ground. Somehow, I don't like heights. I'm afraid of heights.
I'm
You don't?
also afraid of I'm also afraid of heights.
But if you could fly, you wouldn't be anymore, probably, right? Because you can fly.
Yeah.
So who would be scared if we can fly? We are not scared of heights anymore. Thank you, Mohammed.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for being with us for Rehan School Notes, and thank you, Mohammed, for your time and for sharing your experience so openly. And yeah, see you tomorrow for the next guest. Thank you very much, Mohammed.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.